Morning. It's nice to be out here in a t-shirt and shorts on my morning walk in the woods this Memorial Day. Of course, I think of for my Christian tradition, I think of the words of Jesus, do this in remembrance of me. And for 2,000 of years we've gathered and taken, blessed, broke, and shared bread together to remember him. And this Memorial Day is also a kind of remembrance. There are many things we do to remember. We have birthdays and anniversaries. We remember. We remember because it becomes part of our tradition and we get seeped in its values about the importance of certain things. So it was a World War II propaganda film, I think that's safe to call it that, called Gung Ho, that got me to join the Marines. And there was that great speech by Colonel Carlson out in front of the Marine Corps recruit depot that I marched for many hours during my time in boot camp, saying we have a great battle ahead of us, and that the concept of teamwork, and that's where the word gung ho came from, work together, that Colonel Carlson learned when he served with the Chinese army. Gung ho, work together. So I thought that by training and being a good warrior that was the best I could do for my country, and to join up and to serve. But it was all shattered one day in the late 1950s when I was aboard the aircraft carrier USS Boxer, providing security for the atomic hydrogen bomb test in the South Pacific off Bikini and Kwajalein, Eniwetok Islands, that I saw the futility of this. Because there was this large water mushroom, thousands of feet into the air, and standing next to the captain's orderly, he gave me the glasses. He said, "Look up there, Cooper. See what's on top of that cloud." And I looked up there, and it was an aircraft carrier, just like ours, balancing on the top of that. That bomb blew that aircraft carrier tens of thousands of feet into the air. Wow. And then I read about John Hershey's account of Hiroshima. We were blessed to be able to visit that site in memory, in Hiroshima, ground zero. So then I became sort of an inward sort of anti-war proponent, and it's not a good position for a soldier or Marine to take. And then after I retired from the police, I was to seminary, and then remembered my time of service and joined a group called Veterans for Peace. And there's a chapter here in Madison, and I've been a member of that group for, I suppose, about 15 years now. And today, if we had not had this closure and this pandemic, I would be giving the sort of the prayer and address of my fellow veterans who would be there. We're not a big group, we're a small group. We're the ones who put the crosses up during the Iraq and Afghani wars on Monona Drive, indicating the number of U.S. troops who have been killed there. In memory of. So I think the first job today, because war has gotten so technologically oriented, it's not the war of Henry V. We few, we happy few, we band of brothers. And it's no more won by individual courage or competence anymore. Done by who's got the worst technology for the other side. So I think that's a change in things. So what I want to remember today is service. You know, there's hundreds and thousands from the Revolutionary War through Civil War into World War II in Korea, into Vietnam and into the Gulf Wars, that people stood up and served because they believed in not only their country, but they believed in one another. That they became a band of brothers and sisters. So this Memorial Day, my prayer is for all of them, and my thanks go out. And just simply saying thank you for standing up. Thank you for representing our country and our values. And thank you for giving the ultimate sacrifice. May God rest your souls in peace. Amen. Have a great day.